Hello. How are we
Hello.
doing?
Oh goodness, this is a
Marsh
look.
Marshmallow Man. They could probably drop down at any moment. No. Can you drive,
Oh look,
please?
I will do my best.
You'll do your best.
Do my best. Thank you.
Oh.
Where do you want to go?
I think I could choose one place.
Okay.
You don't remember how to get there, do you?
Where? I can get there with a GPS.
There you go. I pinged.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm alright, actually.
Sound happy.
Hmm?
You sound happy.
I do enjoy hanging out with my club.
So you didn't. You just sound very giggly and... Oh, 1 second.
No
Hey,
worries.
Ava.
Hey, was that you in the clothing store? Oh,
Yeah,
I
that
wasn't
was me
sure.
briefly.
Yeah.
How are you
Are you
doing?
okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I just injured myself.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, are you feeling better?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm just meeting with a friend.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, okay.
I'll catch up with you. I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks, but I'll catch up with you after that, Ava.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds good. I hope you're doing
Mm,
well. Okay.
okay.
All right. Speak to you
I
soon.
bye.
Bye bye. You ever met Ava?
No.
Ava Devereaux. She's a doctor. She is one of the sweetest people in the city.
Hmm.
She's struggles a lot sometimes with people, but is very, very sweet and always means well. People take advantage of her a bit.
It's a shame. I think people often tend to take advantage of sweeter people. Unfortunately.
Yeah, they often do. That was past couple of days been.
They've been alright. Things I would change, but mostly okay.
But you're laughing and smiling, so that's always a positive.
Yeah, today was good.
Please drive up the hill. I'm not sure if I can make it.
Okay.
What do you mean? Okay.
If I put us in the river, it's a you problem. Is it is it up more?
All the way up. You need to send it.
I don't know that I can actually.
Okay. All right. I'm getting out.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I
Oh,
feel like if I
oh, oh,
Yep.
oh, oh,
I know.
oh,
Do you want me to
oh.
carry you?
I mean, I wouldn't say no.
You just stop moving.
Okay.
Got you? Very strong. As soon as I lost momentum, I'm afraid that thing's just gonna go into the water. I'd rather not jettison you somewhere else today.
Yeah, I've been jettisoned enough. The rock's to our right.
I see it. I see it. I have a hard time seeing at night sometimes.
I have a
My
hard time
contacts
seeing
are
sometimes.
very dark. Okay, I'm gonna set you down.
Yeah. Well, lucky for me, my knees are still mostly made of metal.
Okay.
So is my back. And my one arm, so honestly.
Well, I'm not gonna lay on you because you're a full body cast on now.
Might still say yes.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
with all of your broken bones.
I'd spread my legs a little further. You are in a great mood.
I'm in a good mood, yeah.
I missed you too.
Mm,
What's that growl?
I'm having issues figuring this out. 1 second. I have to think so hard.
What about missing or sitting?
Sitting.
You got this. I believe in you.
Yeah, you got it. No, I did miss you. I am also just in a good mood.
I'm glad to hear it.
How was your day, apart from being jettisoned out of a grime truck?
Sani. Did a lot of Sani. Put a bunch
Mm,
of parts. Put a bunch of them away. Went for the next run. 4 people all blacked out. Ran at us. Hands up. Immediately bashed us over the heads.
mm,
They got robbed for 2 computer parts. The
that doesn't.
chip boards or whatever it is. Circuit
Yeah.
boards.
Those are a hot commodity right now.
They are.
Doesn't seem like it was a very lucrative robbery, though.
Especially when they stabbed 2 other cops and
Oh.
ended up in jail.
Okay, well. Lesson learned, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't really seem like it paid off much.
A hell of a fine.
It's starting to make me a little anxious during Sandy, not gonna lie. We pulled up to a spot today and there were people camped out there.
Yeah, you should be a little careful.
Mm.
Never get caught lacking.
Plan on it.
Nobody ever plans on getting caught lacking.
It's fair.
That's why it's caught lacking. You had a jacket on last time.
Mm-hmm. I did.
Made it harder. At least to, you know.
To touch me?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
You don't have to apologize. I'm never going to tell you what you should or should not wear.
It wasn't to stop you. If that makes you feel any better.
Don't need to give me a reason. I was just pointing it out. How are the sunny runs? And the towing?
Stopped towing for the most part.
Why is that?
It's too unpredictable. Not consistent enough.
Money-wise or like entertainment?
Job wise.
Hmm.
I don't have to tell you how lucrative Sandy is right now. I'm sure you know.
I'm sticking to G6.
Well, I've never done G6.
Maybe I should take you sometime. But it's just similar to Sandy. Drive to a location, pick up a bunch, move to the next location. It's just I get a consistent 840 per 30 minutes.
Mm,
Is what, 1.7k an hour?
that's quite a bit of money, actually.
Mm-hmm. And then I'll do Sandy up until the point where I'm about to lose my truck. And I'll switch back.
Well, when you get back, I'll go with you. If you want to take me, I suppose I
I
should
want to
just
take
invite
you.
myself.
Well,
Okay.
I'd already invited you.
Okay. Should try everything at least once. I think that might be one of the only things I haven't done, actually.
You rarely get robbed as well because the bags are 125 kilos.
Oh wow.
So you can only carry 3 of them.
Mm.
Whereas grind boxes you can carry much, much more of.
Yeah, we got robbed. We got robbed for our grime stuff. It's the last time I ever did it. Sore loser.
You know, you can rob in packages and bags. Well, bags I can understand a little bit better, but packages is kind of low. Robbing trash is even worse.
Yeah. I agree. Doesn't seem like it really pays off if you're gonna get caught.
No. Big risk, not much of a reward.
It was just you.
Oh, so dismissive.
That's not what I meant. I saw that I had a text. I don't need to check it if you're here.
I mean, you check me out while I'm here all the time.
I would rather look at you than my phone. Two weeks is a long time.
Very long time. But, I mean, it gives me some respite. We're working hard.
Mm.
I want to
It's
stop
true.
pushing for questions.
You won't have to have verbal spars with me all the time. Give your brain a break.
I like our verbal spars. In fact, Rue is the day that I don't have them.
I like them too.
I'd say they're a highlight.
I'm glad you think so. I'd be disappointed in you if you didn't.
And I'm not one to disappoint. What are you going to get up to for the next 2 weeks?
Probably just work.
Maybe I'll send a postcard.
Okay.
She's not really giggling.
I think you're my only guilty pleasure outside of the club.
Inside of the club? What's the guilty pleasure inside of the club?
There is one. I'm just saying you're the only thing.
Why do you feel guilty?
Well, that was mostly just the phrase I chose, but I could always be working more.
We could always be working more, but we need time for ourselves.
Yeah, we do. You think you're the only reason I stopped to take it?
I hope not.
Well,
You saying I am?
I take time alone sometimes. I'm usually still working.
What do you do?
I tow alone, actually. I tow and I just listen to music. Let my mind wander. Doesn't feel as much like work if you're not thinking too hard.
See, I always found it the opposite. Thinking hard makes it feel less like work. And if I'm doing it with my friends and my what was my club, got a lot less like work. I used to try chop solo and I couldn't do it, but give me 3 or 4 friends and I could do it just fine.
I don't know that I would chop solo, but towing's easy. I guess Sandy hasn't felt too much like work lately. It's been nice. Just hit a certain point where I desperately need to be done with it, though. Only so many garbage cans you can rummage through on a night.
When you have a goal or aim.
Me?
No, I was just saying when you do have a goal or aim, it feels a little less suffering. Money for money's sake is brutal.
Yeah. Will you tell me about the fire?
I was in Vermont. Middle of winter. Alone. Staying in a small wooden shack in the hills in the forest. I didn't have the best of times there. It wasn't exactly well insulated. Didn't have central heating in any regard. I just had a small oil fire and a mattress for me to stay in. It was truly an abandoned shack. Someone else abandoned it. I squatted in it. I went out hunting for food. Managed to find a rabbit. And was bringing it back when The one kind of respite in my life that was the shack had become a light. Big ball of fire. I don't know if I left the oil fire on or if something else happened or I was sabotaged, but I suddenly realized as I crawled up in a little ball, sleep in the snow, that I had nothing left. All of my planning and contingencies. You always need plans and contingencies and contingency plans. You need to make sure you have contingencies. My contingencies had failed and I was out of plans and I slept in a blanket of snow. And I had nothing left.
You could have died like that.
I almost did.
What made you get up?
Desire to live. What about yours?
Hmm. Um, we were still living at home. My family actually owned a diner my entire life. It's what I was before I left. I just helped my mom. We'd had it for a couple generations. It was her pride and joy. And one night I was helping her close, and Mason's dad came in. Furious. I still don't know why, actually. She made me leave instead of finishing. So I just went home. It was late and crawled in bed. I woke up a couple hours later and there were sirens outside. I knew before I was even across the street what had happened. It's just the smell of smoke. I saw him standing there. My mom wasn't with him. No one had to say anything. It's also the first time I realized how big Mason had gotten. I had to fight so hard to hold on to him. That's why I don't like the fog. It reminds me of smoke.
You said you lost everything in the fire.
Yeah, my mom was my whole world.
But you still had your brother.
Yeah. I did have Mason. I suppose I misspoke. But I lost my mom, my purpose, a lot of my own morals. A lot of me.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. A long time ago.
Give me one moment. Sorry.
Okay.
How old were you and your brother when that happened?
I was 20. Mason was 15, 16.
Can't imagine losing a parent at such a young age.
Yeah. He lost both of them, actually. My uncle had never really liked Mason's father.
Why?
Because he wasn't a very good man.
I presume you meant the uncle there, not...
Mason's father is not a good man.
Hmm.
Wasn't, anyway.
What did you think of him?
I hated him.
Remind me, you said... Who was it again who died? The police didn't investigate.
My mom.
It was your mother.
Mm-hmm. That was what we talked about. You asked me why I hated cops.
Yes, I was just...
I know.
I'd rather confirm details than sit doubting myself.
Mason's dad was an ex-cop.
Yes.
They didn't investigate. So my uncle just took things into his own hands.
And did what?
He's in a penitentiary for killing him. He will never get out.
One sec. Hey, Faye.
There are 20 minutes left in store. When were you planning on calling me?
Probably in about 10 minutes, honestly.
Oh, okay. There. Sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. More drama, but you don't need that right now.
Drama between whom?
Just me and Fauna. It's fine.
It's gonna be okay. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be here for the next 2 weeks.
I know, but they were talking to my ex Otis about me and their relationship issues. On top of literally everything else they've been doing. I just, it's every day it's something new. Sorry. I'm gonna miss you.
I miss you too.
Well, I'll let you get back to what you were doing. I just wanted to say, make sure that I saw you before, or talked to you at least before you left.
Whatever happens, it's gonna be all right.
Thank you. I hope so. I don't know.
I hope
It's
everything
such a
between
big
you and your
thing.
wife works out fine, though.
I don't think it will.
Well, whatever the best solution is.
That's fair. All right. Are you with someone then?
Mm-hmm.
I'll talk to you later. I'm sorry to bother you.
Love you, Faye.
I'll see you in 2 weeks. Love you too.
I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Idle. Body poster extraordinaire.
Yeah. And there's Wade being annoyed about it.
Does he not like the horny posting?
I honestly don't know. He seems like he always gets frustrated with her. Just based on his Twitter posts, I've never asked.
I don't know if he can comment after he just twatted out eat pussy. Do you think he's spurring me on?
I doubt it.
No, I thought so much.
He's probably just challenging her.
Like I challenge you.
No. It's different. No one challenges me quite like you do.
Good. I'd feel less special. Norman Bones. The man in the fog.
Death.
His name is Norman Bones. He's not some murderer or some mortal that scares me. He is death. He's brought people back from the dead, and he has brought people into death. And I've watched him. I don't know how else to describe it, but tank multiple rounds of firearms and then look at someone and watch them fall to the ground lifeless.
That sounds
Impossible.
yes. But
He-
I also don't think you would tell me even half truths about something like that.
People thought that they could play with him and make deals with the devil. He would offer them salvation, their loved ones. But he lies. Maybe not in direct lies, but in miscommunication.
He skirts the truth.
Exactly.
Good with his words.
Better than I could ever be.
That is terrifying.
He convinces people the only way that they can save their loved ones is to walk into his lighthouse and surrender their soul.
And what did he do to you?
I knew he would beat me, so I realized the only way to play his game, or to win his game, is to not play. So he took my friends. He resides in the fog.
So there is a good reason to be afraid.
I have stood upon hilltops in active gunfire. I have been chased by armed helicopters, jets, and drones. I have been fired upon with RPGs. I've had Molotovs and grenades thrown at me. I have people inside my home taking photos of my properties and sending them to me, letting them know I was not safe and that they would kill me. I have been chased across this globe. Nothing scares me but him. He is death.
When was the last time anyone saw him?
Not many speak of him, so
Mm.
I wouldn't know. But I haven't seen him in 5 years. Not since I was last here. He approached me and asked for 2 of my friends. Then he asked for a cigarette, so I gave him $50.
But not your friends, I'm assuming.
No. Told him I hadn't seen them. Which is the truth. Reality is he knew where my friends were. There's no point lying to him. He already knows the truth. He's just testing you.
To see if you'd tell him.
Mm-hmm. So what do you do? Do you lie to a man who already knows the truth?
I suppose not. If he already has what he wants, then risking yourself doesn't really help anyone. But I think it's also hard to say unless you're in that situation.
And there's a lot of people who would definitely risk themselves. That's how he made most of his deals. He would insinuate or suggest that he could save others. Even bring them back from the dead. That wasn't the truth. He could only bring them back if they wanted to come back. Those of us who die can choose to remain in purgatory, or we can pass on to the other side. He only really had power over the souls in purgatory.
I see why you're afraid.
I don't like the fog.
I'm sorry. Honestly, over the last 2 days, I haven't slept for a lot of reasons, but
Like what?
I get nightmares sometimes.
About?
My mom. I don't quite know how to shake it. So I wake up afraid and restless. My mind wanders.
Do you get like that with me?
What do you mean?
Can you sleep and do you rest easy when you're with me?
Yeah, I can, actually. It helps.
Then we should spend the night together again.
especially if you're leaving.
I'll still be with you.
Will you?
Mm-hmm.
How is that?
I think I've imprinted at this point.
But have you?
Mm-hmm. Maybe I'll leave a bite mark or two. That might take a week or so to heal.
Hmm. I do like when you bite. All your bruises are mostly gone.
Sounds like I need some new ones. I like your matching purple tones.
I'm matching purple what?
Tones.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad.
Not that I didn't like the lime green, but I associate purple with you.
I think most people do at this point. But I like that you are. I like you in the white.
I miss my white denim.
Mm.
Come on.
Okay.
I need to get home.
Can you? Okay, Marshmallow Man.
Oh, it's because I'm all soft.